It's time to plug into a brighter future and focus on energy. What's up, Wisconsin? Discover practical solutions, expert insights, and real-world success stories that will save you money at home and work. Here's your host, Ron Giordan.
I'm Ron Giordan, and I am lucky enough to kick off the very first Focus on Energy podcast. With any first episode, it's important to start at the beginning so we can answer the most important question: how can you use Focus on Energy to save energy and money? Today, we will answer the basics. What is Focus on Energy, and when was the program created? How does Focus on Energy work with Wisconsin businesses, homeowners, renters, farmers, and schools? Joining me is my boss. I have to say that she's my boss, Erin Soman, the Executive Director of Focus on Energy. Erin, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Ron. I'm excited to be here.
Are you sure?
We'll figure it out as we go through.
Well, I am glad that you're here to kick this off. So, Erin, I want to start with who you are, because your background in the energy world helps us answer the who and how questions about Focus on Energy.
You sure, Ron? I could probably fill the whole time talking about my life and energy.
It is our podcast. We can have it go as long as we want, but, keep it
I'll give you the abridged,
simple.
abridged version. I got my start in energy efficiency not long after graduating from UW-Platteville with degree in industrial engineering and business administration.
One of the best engineering schools around.
It sure is. I spent a couple of years working in owner's rep services for a large Wisconsin-based construction firm, and that gave me sort of the basics of how buildings get constructed, and it really sparked my interest in sustainability. I happened to run into a person who at the time was the program manager for Focus on Energy's commercial program at a conference, and after talking to him for a little bit, he said, "Hey, I think you'd make a great energy engineer for my team. Would you move to Madison and do this job?" And that is that brought me to Focus on Energy.
And you've been here a while.
A while. I'm trying to think of a while. Like 15-ish years I've been working on Focus in some way. And since then I've done just about every job on Focus on Energy. I have processed applications. I've answered customers' calls. I've done energy calculations. I have collaborated in marketing campaigns. I have led programs. I've led portfolios. I ran operations. And now I'm here as the director.
Energy experts. That's what we have here. Yeah. And I can honestly say that it's cool because I get to work with energy experts and you get to work with energy experts as well when you collaborate with us. We'll get to that in a second, of course. So, Erin, there are a lot of people in Wisconsin who have probably heard of Focus on Energy, and I lived here for about 20 years and always thought Focus on Energy was light bulbs. You get free light bulbs. And that's what everyone thinks we are. So for those who don't even know that we give those out or free energy packs, tell us, what is Focus on Energy?
Think of Focus on Energy as your go-to resource for anything related to energy efficiency in Wisconsin. Whether you're a homeowner that's looking to make your space more comfortable or save money on your utility bills, or you are looking at a bigger upgrade like replacing your heating and cooling system at your home or your business, or even installing solar panels, Focus on Energy is here to help you make those things happen. We offer something for everyone, from simple, no-cost energy-saving product packs that utility customers can get once a year to incentives and discounts on other products. At the end of the day, our goal is to make energy efficiency easy and accessible for everyone across the state.
So who came up with the idea, and why did they think Wisconsin needed something like Focus on Energy?
Let's flash back to 1999.
Okay.
We're thinking wedge sandals, crop tops, maybe a puka shell necklace.
Worried about the year 2000.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. So while I was thinking about who was going to be number one on MTV's TRL.
Oh, wow.
Lawmakers and energy stakeholders saw energy efficiency as the lowest cost way to ensure energy in Wisconsin was reliable, affordable, and environmentally sustainable. A key message that's really still very relevant today. At that time, many utilities were offering their own energy efficiency programs, but there was no coordinated statewide approach. So in 1999, Well, some of us were thinking about Y2K and singing along to Prince. Wisconsin legislature passed a law requiring utilities to fund and support a unified energy efficiency and renewable energy program. That's how Focus on Energy was born. It was a way to pool resources, streamline efforts, make sure Wisconsinites had access to consistent, high-quality energy-saving programs no matter where they lived. The idea was simple but powerful, really looking to help people and businesses save money, reduce energy waste, and support a cleaner, more resilient energy future for Wisconsin.
1999. It's been around for this long.
Yeah.
So the local energy companies, your utilities, fit into all of this. And what role then do they play now?
Yeah, utilities and co-ops are really our partners in this. They are the ones who pay for these programs.
Ah.
And they let their customers know that they have options to save energy out there, and Focus on Energy can help them with that. Many utilities talk directly with their customers, and they share programs as part of their service. By working with utilities, we can really reach more people and businesses through the state and help them save energy.
And some of the utilities also have their own programs as well that come in with Focus on Energy, correct?
Absolutely. There are some utilities that run some additional programs on top of what Focus on Energy offers. And there's some utilities that operate a little bit separately, or there's a couple co-ops that operate a little bit separately from Focus on Energy. But no matter where you are in Wisconsin, you've got an energy efficiency program available to you.
I think that's important for people to know that all the utilities do something, even those who are not partners with Focus on Energy.
Correct. And most of them are partners with Focus on Energy. So
that is correct.
There's a good chance we've got you covered.
Awesome. So in simple terms, how does Focus on Energy actually work?
It's pretty easy. Focus on Energy connects people with what they need to make energy saving improvements. It includes a lot of different things, such as financial incentives. So the free products, the rebates and discounts, and other things that help people pay for their energy efficiency projects, whether that's insulation or heating and cooling equipment or renewable energy. Focus on Energy has a lot of those energy experts you mentioned, Ron.
Yep.
So offering expert advice. We've got people on our team, plus we partner with a network of trade ally contractors who can give personal advice to help people on their energy efficiency journey. And Focus has educational resources. We've got all kinds of information and tools on our website to help people learn about energy efficiency and make informed choices. So if you're thinking about making an energy improvement, Focus has something for you.
Fantastic. All right. So let's go to homeowners. Where would a homeowner start if they wanted to begin their energy efficiency journey?
You should definitely start with our online home energy assessment, available at focusonenergy.com. This is a free tool that'll ask you some questions about your home, and it'll provide customized recommended updates. It's a really great place to start to learn what you can do at home. You could also consider getting a home assessment from an energy assessor, who's a person that will come do a walkthrough of your home to collect data on things like the layout, what kind of insulation you have, what kind of heating and cooling systems you have, other energy consuming elements of your home. That person then analyzes that data that they collected to really determine how your home is performing now and what could help your home perform better. Focus on Energy has a list of registered trade ally contractors who could help do this work.
So just to go back to that, you can go online right now, put in your home's information, what information that you know about it, and get some data.
You absolutely can do that. Yep. You can get some data on where you could start to make changes and what changes make sense for your home.
But we also suggest turning to a trade ally, which we'll get to in a second, who can come and assess your home and do a professional assessment.
Absolutely. I mean, I've been doing this for how many years? And there's still stuff I don't know about my home. So there's a lot of professionals out there that can help if you're feeling overwhelmed or something doesn't make sense.
So let's talk about the trade allies, the contractors. What do they do for you?
We have said trade ally contractor a few times now, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
A trade ally contractor, or a trade ally, as we more commonly call them, is a key partner in the Focus on Energy network. They are local contractors like HVAC technicians, electricians, installation installers, and builders who are trained on our programs, and they work directly with homeowners and businesses to help you guys complete energy-saving projects. When you hire a trade ally, you're working with someone who knows how to navigate focus on energy, and they can help you make sure your project qualifies for incentives and rebates. And ultimately, it's a win-win. You get to work with an expert, and they get to offer a value-added service to their customers.
And Focus on Energy is always looking for trade ally contractors who want to be part of the networks. FocusOnEnergy.com. Tell your contractor friends.
Yes, please.
All right. So after the assessment, decisions have to be made, but the trade ally helps you take the next best steps.
Exactly. Working with an energy expert, such as a Focus on Energy registered trade ally, is a great next step. They can help review any lists of recommendations you've had for your home or business and really help you plan what makes the most sense for your budget, your personal goals, whether it's cutting energy bills, improving your comfort, reducing your environmental impact. There's a whole lot of reasons to do energy efficiency. If you're unsure where to start, a trade ally can really be your guide through this. They can turn what could be a confusing list of recommendations into really a clear plan for your home to become more efficient. FocusOnEnergy.com also has a lot of resources to help you learn more about products and equipment available to upgrade your home. We have a marketplace where you can order a free energy saving product pack or purchase other equipment that is typically pretty easy to install. A lot of homeowners can do it themselves, and it can really start saving you energy pretty much right away.
Marketplace is very popular.
Yes, it is.
Yes. So make sure you visit that. So let's shift over to businesses. We are a manufacturing state. So energy used in all types of factories obviously is tremendous. It's costly. How do we help businesses become more energy efficient?
Business programs near and dear to my heart. This is where I grew up and focused on energy, and I will always love working with our business customers. Focus on Energy has a lot to offer Wisconsin businesses, no matter what kind or what size. Energy costs can be a big but controllable expense for business, and energy efficiency projects can help businesses not just save money, but actually work smarter. You might be asking yourself, why would a business want to do an energy efficient project?
Why would they want to spend that money? Yes.
That's a great question. First up, lower operating costs. This was pretty simple. When you do something like upgrade to LED lighting or install an efficient HVAC system, you use less energy, which should mean lower utility bills. Those savings can add quickly and really go straight to a business's bottom line. But I'd say it's not just about saving energy. You also end up with improved equipment performance and reliability. Energy efficient systems are often newer, better maintained, and just more reliable. That means fewer breakdowns, less downtime, and that's huge if you're running a manufacturing line, a commercial kitchen, or if you're just trying to keep your office comfortable all year round. I'm going to say there's also the workplace itself to think about.
Right, we're the workers.
Yeah, the people who work in your buildings all day, every day. Energy efficiency can boost their comfort and their productivity. If you've got better lighting, more consistent temperatures, cleaner air, your employees will feel better, they'll work better, and hopefully they'll stick around longer. Here's the kicker. Focus on Energy can help you pay for it.
We help pay for it.
Absolutely. I mean, we've got the energy experts we talked about, but we also have those financial incentives that can really help reduce the first costs of these energy efficient projects and make them happen. That makes your return on investment stronger. That means faster paybacks, and that means longer term benefits.
So let's say I run a business in Wisconsin, and it could be any business, because you mentioned it could be a restaurant. It could be a apartment building, commercial store. I don't know anything about energy efficiency, and I wouldn't know how to manage that project. So what happens?
That is exactly where our energy advisors can come in to help you. Energy advisors are Focus on Energy staff. They are a valuable, often hands-on resource for a business that's considering an energy efficient project. They bring so many things to the table,
Such as?
personalized guidance, technical expertise, incentive navigation, long-term planning. I would call them your energy efficiency coach.
So energy advisor comes in and does almost everything for you to get your rebates and
It can
incentives?
absolutely help They can help you identify possible projects for your business. They can help you understand, what you want to ask a trade-out contractor for, what your project looks like. They can help you with the incentive paperwork and making sure that the products you're choosing are qualified equipment. They can help you push all of that stuff through. They can really help you get the best project with less hassle, more savings through their support.
And I think this is one of the biggest parts of it.
Yeah.
The energy advisor comes at no cost when you work with Focus on Energy.
Absolutely right. Energy advisors are free for businesses to use.
That free. The word free for businesses. That's
free.
Quite important. It's quite important. All right. So someone's listening right now, whether they're a homeowner, business owner, and they're thinking, this sounds great. How do I get started? What's their first step?
FocusOnEnergy.com.
Simple. FocusOnEnergy.com.
Simple. Check out our website, FocusOnEnergy.com. Or if you don't like websites, you're always welcome to call us at our 800 number, 800-762-7077. We've got lots of resources available. And you can also be connected to an expert to help answer your questions or help guide you through the process.
Erin, this is fantastic advice. Thank you for being here. Erin Soman, Managing Director of Focus on Energy.
You're welcome, Ron. I really enjoyed our time together.
And thank you to our listeners for tuning in to the very first episode of What's Up, Wisconsin. We hope you learned a lot about Focus on Energy and how we can help you save energy and money. Hit the subscribe button and once a month, spend 15 minutes on an energy efficiency journey with us. Join us next time where we'll be talking about residential and business solutions for energy efficiency projects.
What's Up, Wisconsin is produced by Focus on Energy, your energy efficiency and renewable energy program. Focus on Energy partners with Wisconsin's utilities, providing residents and businesses solutions, lowering your energy cost, saving you money. Focus on Energy turns every dollar invested into more than $4 for Wisconsin and its economy. Visit FocusOnEnergy.com and start your energy efficiency journey today.